Find the area of the region enclosed by the graph of the equation x squared plus y squared equal to absolute value x plus absolute value y. So what we're going to do is we're going to sketch the graph of this one only in the first quadrant. So actually, what you have is there are four cases. One is in the first quadrant, case 1, x greater than 0, y greater than 0, case 2, x less than 0, y greater than 0, and case 3, x less than 0 and y less than 0, and case 4, x greater than 0, y less than 0. That's basically quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So we're going to use the symmetric property to sketch the graph in the other quadrant. So now you have case 1, x squared plus y squared equal to absolute value x is going to be x and absolute value y is going to be y. So you get this equation x squared plus y squared equals x plus y. So what you're going to do is you're going to use completing the square. So now you understand your quadratic formula don't help. You need to learn completing the square. So you understand when you go to competition like AMC, you need to know all your fundamental stuff. Okay, so there's no escape, no plug and chuck. Okay, so we're going to do what? X minus 1/2 whole quantity square plus y minus 1/2 whole quantity square equal to twice 1/2 squared. How did I get twice 1/2 whole quantity squared? So basically you are adding 1/2 squared on the x term and you're adding 1/2 whole quantity squared on the y term. So in total you're adding twice 1/2 squared. So that's what I do here to make the equation get balanced. Alright, so this tells you the center of the circle is 1/2 1/2 and the radius is going to be square root of, okay, now here's the standard, the form, I don't know, they call it standard form, I forgot it. X minus x squared plus y minus k squared equal to r. So that give you r squared equal to 2 times 1 r squared. So that give you square root of that number is going to be square root of 202. So now you have, so this is the first quadrant. So what you see is a semicircle on top of a right angle triangle with a base 1 and height 1. So this is what you get. Okay, now you're going to go to the second quadrant. Second quadrant, what you get is, here what is going to happen is x is less than 0, so absolute of x become negative x, y is greater than 0, that's going to be y. So this equation x squared plus y squared become negative x plus y. So then you do the same thing in what we did over here for case 1. So what you end up in, you're going to have another semicircle with the center negative 1/2 1/2, and of course going to intersect here negative 1 0, and of course here it's going to be 0 1. So the same way you will get on the third quadrant this semicircle, and the fourth quadrant you will get this, and here the fourth quadrant the radius is going to be square root to the same radius for all of them, but the center is 1/2 negative 1/2. So what you have is 4 semicircle. So semicircle, they're all identical, and I would say 4 semicircle is equivalent to 2 full circle or complete circle. So what's the area of this circle is going to be what? Pi times square root of 202 whole quantity, that's r squared. So then you multiply twice, that give you pi times 2, and that give you pi, okay, and that's a half there. So 2, so pi. So the semicircle you got area pi plus, and you have in the middle there's a square. And what I can do is the easiest way is look at this triangle in the right angle triangle in the first quadrant. So its base is what? 1, the height is 1, the area is going to be what? 1/2 times 1 times 1, that's 1/2. So this is 1/2, this is 1/2, so that make it 1 plus 1/2 and plus another 1/2. So there are 4 1/2, that give you 2. So therefore the answer to the problem is pi plus 2.